Right now I work for the Chicago Cubs, which is where we're at right now. I'm on the job. And I just kind of work in the clubhouse. I just do random things like the equipment, and I do laundry after the games, and just a lot of odd jobs. I ship equipment out to other teams and stuff like that. I've been doing it for about 5 years now. A couple of them who've been skaters, like skateboarders or surfers or whatnot, I've kind of gotten a conversation about them, about rollerblading and stuff, and they've seen my videos, so I think it's pretty cool. We went to Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina, and we did it. I did it with my girlfriend Misha for 3 months just to get away from, day-to-day life, and I didn't take my rollerblades, and we really just went as tourists, and it was incredible. I actually met up with rollerbladers while I was there. A big thank you to JD and Lima, and Rodian and Dunia and Quito and Carlos and Ivan and Cusco. So they were great to meet up with, and I had a blast with you guys, so thanks for that. But it was just an incredible trip. We saw everything from waterfalls to glaciers to rainforests, and we fished for piranha and all sorts of stuff like that. So it was a great experience for the both of us. Some of the highlights were meeting up with the local skaters, even though I didn't have my skates, but it was still fun just to meet up with them, and they showed us around the city, kind of in a skater's point of view, but I wasn't skating. It was cool to see the scenes down there. And going to Machu Picchu, which is like one of the biggest tourist attractions in the world, was really cool. Lake Titicaca, the lake with a funny name, it was a good experience. And just seeing all the different cultures and going to just all these new places, it was incredible for 3 months. It was really fun. Well, yeah, when I go out to skate, it's not really like looking at a list or something. I'm just kind of like driving around, on a daily basis. You see stuff, you just kind of look at, and you're like, oh, you could do that, or, it's different. You just kind of use your imagination a little bit and push rollerblading to different areas, that it's not typically in. It's very important because I'm not exactly a skater who's gonna be able to do every trick or outspin, anybody, and that's a big part of my skating, is just being unique and finding unique stuff to skate and skating a spot in a unique way. It's not just finding a new spot, but it's skating an old spot in a different way. So no, I've never used Google Earth. I haven't gone out to look for a skate spot in a long time. It's just been driving around. When you go to old skate spots that you already know about, maybe you'll see something new on the way, or just looking at an old skate spot in a new way, really. So that's one of the things I've been doing a lot, is going back to skate spots I used to skate when I was, just growing up, and seeing different things there that I didn't see when I was younger. I don't really have too many feelings about it at all. Like, I could care less. It's all about just me doing what I want to do somewhere, and if somebody goes back and does something better, then that's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me too much. Yeah, I always think about it, but I never have done it too much. Every now and then I'll bring like a board or some duct tape or something to the spot to help it a little bit, but I've always wanted to use concrete or get more involved, but I never really have. Future rollerblading 3. Oh wait, no, I think it was 2. No, it was 3, sorry. I've been on the team for about 3 years. Well, I went to South America and I didn't skate for 3 months. And when I got back, I put on my skates and it really just didn't feel right and I needed something new. So I decided to just hit up one of my good friends, Jeff Akers, and he was down to hook me up with skates. And so it's just at that point right now. The filming for that video was really long and there's some footage in there that's pretty old, but I'm really happy with how my section turned out, and I worked really hard, you know, for a lot of the clips, took a lot of really bad falls, and so I'm excited for everybody to see it. It feels pretty good because he's such a rad dude. You know, he's always motivating you to skate, and he's just got that personality that's gonna get you to do the best you can for every video section you put out for him, so it's pretty cool. Well, I've remained under the radar for the most part because I can't really depend on rollerblading as a source of income, a steady income at least, and I'm not really a competition skater or contest skater, so I'm not going to go out to every contest and try and win it because I know it's just not physically possible for me. But I like doing it, and to me it's kind of a way to express myself, you know. That's what people say, but it is truly, that's what it is. It's a way to express yourself, and it's an art form, and I just do whatever I want with it. What inspires me to skate? That's a good question. I just keep doing it because it's fun to go out there and do new stuff that, you know, nobody's done before, or just to be out on your blades, you know. It's just fun. I think it needs more exposure to the outside world. Obviously, everybody's doing the best they can to do that, but if you look at a sport like skateboarding, obviously, you know, people in that industry are making a lot of money and everybody's just having a great time, but that's just because they got in and they never let it go. And somehow rollerblading let it go, and they just need to get it back, or we just need to get it back, and you know, it'll be good times again, I'm sure. Alright, this is Casey McFarland and you're watching me on the spot.